Okay, we're back with Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door Remastered. Last time we finished the 7th chapter. The 7th and what I would consider the final chapter before the sort of finale chapter, where you have like, which is just the final area of the game. We made our way through the X-Not base. We got our final Crystal Star. We had our final showdown with Lord Crump and blasted him off into the freaking depths of space, never to be seen again. Truly, honestly, never to be seen again. He would actually make a great character to come back, a la a Fawful from the Super Mario, from the Mario and Luigi games. Although, you know, we'll get into that. We'll get into his whole deal. But he would have been a great character to come back as sort of like. Although I can't really see Lord Crump being a main villain. Although I couldn't really see Fawful being a main villain when he's originally introduced. And then he kind of does a really good job at like taking the show. So I don't know. Maybe they could have done something with Lord Crump that would have made it pretty compelling. Maybe Crump finds some sort of entity out in space that helps him get back and become like infinitely stronger than he was before. Who knows? But he's gone. He's dead. In terms of this story's narrative, Crump is effectively dead. We have effectively killed him, and we need to escape the X-Not base and get back and finally begin. Hopefully find a way to Peach, wherever she is, because she was not on the base. So we need to find Grodus, wherever he may be. I know where he's gonna be, but you maybe don't. I imagine if you're watching this, you've probably played these games before. Or maybe not. I used to watch people play games that I didn't have, or maybe didn't want to get, or wasn't interested in playing personally, or had never seen before and was interested in, vaguely, you know? So, like, I don't know what people usually watch playthroughs for at this point, outside of just general entertainment. I used to watch it. I would find a person who I was entertained by, but who was also playing games that I was interested in. Like, I used to watch Chuck Conroy a lot, personally. And then I watched the Rad Brad play some things. He's really cool. He's super cool. The internet was cool to be able to experience stuff that you maybe didn't have access to. Anyways, that was a tangent. Before we get started, if you enjoyed this or anything else on this channel so far, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every single day. Links in the description, things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting their devlog streams, and most of all supporting Patreon. With that, let's keep going. We do not have a Peach section this time. We only have a Bowser section this time. Also, I actually am unsure what we're going to be getting into this episode, because right now, we're only going to have side things to do. We don't have any side exploration to do, because we don't have any new characters, any new powers, any new equipment. So outside of doing whatever some of the troubles are, there isn't really any exploratory stuff we need to do. So we might have to choose one of the things, one of the final sort of like super like difficult parts. We have the Pit of 100 Trials. We have going through the Bliss Pit again. That's actually not going to be that hard, I don't think. We'll probably end up doing that. And then we also have the exhibition match with Prince Mush, which I have not seen. I have not seen that at all. That is a brand new thing, unique to this game. Very excited about that. But anyways, let's keep going. So let me really quickly type to my movie group people. I'll be feeling on Monday. It's my pick for movies. I don't know what I want yet. It's tossed up between some things that I've seen before and some things that I haven't seen before. I'll have to see though. Okay. Well, we're here. Now where's this stupid Poshy Sanctum? Crystal Star's there, right? Oh, Bowser. So they say, your futureness. And lo and behold, there it is now, right behind you. Great. About time something worked out for old Bowser. In we go. Oh, it's this lady. I say, I'd like to mount a large animal horn in my foyer to highlight my social status. Oh my goodness gracious, you have terribly fine horns, don't you, great thing? That was a terrible thing to say to somebody. What? That's disgusting. Get away from me, creep. You can't have my horns. Oh no, high-class society isn't frightened by Bowser. Oh look, my heart trembles. The fountain, so elegant. This is art at its finest. So very observant as usual, my dear Cold Bob. Surely this is an artist's art. Yes, dearest. One cannot measure its worth by coins. This is what makes art art. And yet the filthy rich always seek to define art with their ill-gotten coins. Yes, they seek to buy it. Yet how can one appraise what the eye cannot perceive? Whoa. I don't have a clue what you're talking about. You people scare me, seriously. Hey, bub. Wow, you're big, mister. What's your name? The businessman of legend, Koopa-Koo. What? Evil King Extraordinaire, obviously. I'm Bowser. Bowser, Evil King Extraordinaire. Oh no, kid, I'm sorry. I didn't... Why did that scare him? Why did Bowser's menacing visage not scare him, but specifically him saying that he was an evil king? Like, you don't know if that's true. Oh, hello, little guy. Poshly Heights is nice on a warm afternoon, eh? What's that? You're a great and evil king, are you? Really? Yeah, you know, guy, I think maybe you got a little too much sun, eh? I love that. Oh, she's scared. Oh, because maybe because she's a toad. Maybe toads are just naturally fearful of Koopa Kings. That would make a lot of sense. All right. Back-facing Bowser sprite is off-putting to me. It's I like, you know, I'm thankful to see that back-facing sprites, even done by like professionals who have been doing this for a long time, even their back-facing sprites are a little cursed. Because like my front-facing and back-facing sprite animations in our game are like, the animations are alright, but just the forward-facing and back-facing sprite in general is just like a little off. It's accurate, like it's accurate to have the characters pose, like idle pose, but it's like, you know, it's just a little hard to do. Darn it! Oh. Nifty. Whoa, baby, awesome, it opened. Talk about lucky. I guess rage really pays. Yes, this is it, Aggie. This is finally it. It did the jingle. That's pretty good. At last, I got my mitts on a crystal star. Yes. Impressive work, Lord Bowser. You're the absolute best star-getting guy. You there. I have you now, villains. You are common thieves, aren't you? My eyes never deceive. What are you implying? I'm no little thief. I'm Koopa-Koot. I'm the great Koopa-Koot. I'm taking this. Mess with me and I'll bore you to death. Does Bowser know Koopa-Koot? I see. Unfortunately for you, that's a red herring. Yes, a fake. If you want it, it's yours. Poor Bowser. What? A fake? Oh. But look at that fancy display. The pedestal and everything. It's so posh. If it's a fake, then where's the real one, huh? If you must know, I'll give the real one to Luigi. To Luigi? You have got to be kidding me. You mean to tell me that Luigi beat me here? Ah, those Mario Bros are the most annoying brothers of all time. How bothersome. The fact that we keep being outmaneuvered is disturbing. But where in the world could Mario and his brother be heading? Where? Lord Bowser. Oh. Oh, I forgot. I love he lands on his head. Ah, Paragoomba. What are you worked up over, Tell me. Now reporting, sir. And ma'am. Sir and ma'am. Mario's collected the 7 crystal stars and is headed for the 1,000-year door. What? The 1,000-year door? What in the heck is that? Bowser doesn't even know what's been going on. Bowser knows absolutely nothing. He doesn't even know what the door is. The 1,000-year door. An unbelievably legendary treasure is behind that door. So, wait, so you... Cammy, you knew about this the whole time? Ah! I'm going there too, immediately. Princess Peach and the legendary treasure will be mine. Cammy, we're leaving now. Ah, well done, Luigi. We did not fail. Yet. Wherever you are, may you continue to triumph. Thanks, Pennington. Kinda, sorta. I mean, you're not really... I mean, you weren't really talking about us, but... Oh. Oh. Oh, right, because we're here. I got so confused. I'm like, oh, wait, there is a Peach section. That wouldn't have made any sense. We finally got all 7 crystal stars. Awesome. Now we can open the 1,000-year door. Oh, but... we still don't know where Peach is. Well, let's head back to Rogueport, right? Professor Franklin can maybe help us find Princess Peach.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we still get this music for a little bit. Alright, let's just head back then. Are we just heading back to the teleport? Well, the teleporter was though, wasn't it? Seems like all the rooms and stuff are blocked off too. Yeah. Where are we? Did we not come here before, or could we not come here before? Oh, I bet if you go back to the teleporter, it probably doesn't work. I bet it probably redirects you here, because like this is not an optional bit, obviously. So taking a sip of the guava juice. I got some guava juice. It's pretty good. It's not bad. Came in a carton. It's all right. Kind of like it. You are Mario, are you not? It is pleasant to meet you. I am the main computer of this fortress. I am Tech. I must tell you something. That is why I brought you here to this place. Tech is still holding on. It breaks my heart. Princess Peach. I am sorry. Most of my data was erased and my main power unit was shut down. Now running on backup power with only cached memory, trying to stay operational. Mario, you know that Peach is not here, do you not? Please save Peach. Please. Princess Peach is with Grotus heading to the Palace of Shadow. I had to tell you that. Princess Peach is in the Palace of Shadow? Mario, use the teleporter room to get back to Rogueport. Teleporter room is on sub-level 2 of the fortress. I will release the room lock. Please hurry. There is barely enough power left to activate the teleporter. Freaking music. Screw you, man. Screw you, Nintendo. I will cease all AI functions to send the power to the teleporter for you. But what'll happen to you? When the power is all gone, I will cease to exist as an artificial consciousness. But if it will save Peach, I would gladly do this. Because until I met Peach, I knew nothing of love. Do not worry about me. I'm just a computer. Just a machine. Mario, you must save Peach. I ask you, please. And tell her. Thank you for me. We understand tech. So, hurry to the teleporter room on sub-level 2 now. Mario, save her. Freaking Mario. Freaking Mario games. We have to save Peach for poor Tech too. It's cool. It's really cool that you get a scene with Tech at the very end. Oh wait. I don't remember it playing this song, like continuing this song for this part. For Tech. That shot of her fading away is... yeah, no going back. Am I totally losing it, or did I hear something a moment ago? I could have swore that there was originally a self-destruct sequence. I don't know. Well, if it isn't Mario. Oh, frankly. Over here, son. You brought the crystal star back from the moon with you, didn't you? What? Talking about good air. The X-Naut Fortress was on the moon. Yes. So Princess Peach was there too, I assume? Well, she was. Also, frankly, you knew the fortress was on the moon. We talked about that with you. Anyways, well, she was, but the X-Naut boss took her and headed for the 1,000-year door. Aha! A bit ago, I smelled some rank air and went to the 1,000-year door. I saw a suspicious fellow in a cape pass through the other side with the door with Princess Peach. What? No way. Without all 7 crystal stars, the doorway shouldn't open though. Believe me, I know, but I'm quite certain of it. I saw it with my own eyes. I have a very bad feeling about this, very bad. Princess Peach is in danger. Time is short. We must go to the 1,000-year door and rescue the princess. I'll run ahead and meet you there. Don't dawdle. You must come immediately. Yeah, well, I think that the problem is, though, is that we're gonna dawdle. Oh my gosh, we have 1,400 coins. That's crazy. We are, in fact, going to dawdle, because well, actually, I think, can we dawdle? Ghost tea. Ooh, your inbox is now haunted by me, the spirit you met on the XS Express. I bet you're wondering how an ethereal being like myself can type an email. Well, I actually possessed the train conductor to do it. Ooh, don't worry though, he's doing just fine. That's criminy. I think maybe I'll do my new diary like this. Email's convenient, you know? And leaving a record of my afterlife is cool. In a spiritual sense, I mean. So, good luck with your quest. It's not yet time for you to come over to my side, but whenever you do, I'll welcome you. Jeepers. I feel sorry for that conductor. Oh, the final issue of the ODM. Oh, crud. In a shocking series of events today, local authorities report that Zest delivered a left hook to the jaw of Gadabout Flavio late this afternoon. Oh my gosh. Our investigation has revealed that the cause of the feisty fisticuffs may have been Zest's anger that a shipment of gourmet ingredients spoiled on the dock because Flavio had held the dock crew with a marathon 2-day tale of high seas adventure. Stupid. While Flavio is recovering from temporary memory loss, Zesty has already been approached by Glitz Pit talent scout Don Gumbadi. I think the kid's got good spunk. We'll take the world by storm, said Gumbadi. Keep your eyes open for big things in Rogueport and elsewhere. As events continue to unfold, local pride in our humble port town grows stronger than ever, along with the smell. Thank you for reading. This week we have an explosive exclusive on the Shop for Our Outpost North Winds Mart. It's so cold there that all the merchandise is frozen to the counter. Just kidding, the smiling shop manager showed us a fascinating variety of goods, as the sweet-faced little miss explained. It's cold out, but I do my best to explode inside the inside shop to warm up the place. So come on in. This place is too big, folks. Oh, this place is big too, folks, so we haven't even seen all of it yet. Come on down and see it for yourself. So many shops left to cover, so little remaining budget for further reporting. But fear not, the bold journalist planned to research shops in a new way, with my own finances. Thanks for shopping along with me, readers. This is the final installment of Cooking for Rookies. To make sure we leave you with a smile on your face, our last recipe will be for couples cake. Just simmer spicy soup for a few minutes, then drop in a snow bunny. And presto, before your very eyes, the mixture will congeal and take the form of a cake. Why does it do that? Soup in a snow bunny? Eat it with someone you love. We're putting our forks down for now, but remember, cooking is a window to the heart. May your meals be filling and your appetites willing. This is it, dear readers, the final issue. We here at the RDM office have enjoyed every minute of our hard work to bring you the best news and features. May we meet again, perhaps sooner than you think. Wink, wink. You found us. Oh. Oh, what is this? Special final issue. RDM hasn't stopped the digital presses yet. Time to cover some secret corners. What the heck? Okay. Urgent news just came across our desk about a certain missing quiz show host, Chuck Quizmo. Missing? We've received insider info that his absence can be blamed on his upcoming show. Hey, who's fibbin'? Sadly, the troubled production has kept him too busy to join for this adventure, but this reporter wishes him luck. It's sure to be a hit when it premieres. See you next time, Chuck. We'll count on you. So long, farewell, until we meet again. Oh, I can't believe they mentioned Chuck Quizmo. Gosh, okay, when I say it was the funniest running gag, my excitement is like, is that Chuck Quizmo? When I say it's the funniest gag, it was to me. It was funny. I kept doing it because it cracked me up every time. That's cool they mentioned him. This almost feels like they were saying like, hey, maybe in the next game, but Chuck Quizmo never did come back. If you're seeking a truly special dish, try adding an item known as Point Swap. This will let you flip the intensity of whatever you're cooking up. Oh. Take an item with a low effect, mix it with Point Swap, and wowie zowie. You've got to try this. Interesting. And now, dear readers, you have truly, finally, and honestly reached the end of our reporting. Thank you so much for reading all the way to the end. Will we ever meet again? As long as newsletter emails remain the dominant form of community reporting, there's always a chance. And that's it. No more ODM. So sad. So long, farewell, until we meet again. That's nice though. I think we want to go down here. So yeah, we'll progress this up to a certain point. We'll pursue this thread just because the momentum hits pretty hard right here. Oh, well, we can also... Oh. Oh, it actually doesn't activate this until... Oh. Huh. Interesting. I guess you have to present the star to the door first. So we'll do that at least. Gotten pretty good at re-navigating these places again. Ooh, the song has vocals now. Hey, Frankly. What kept you, Mario? Anyway, there's nobody here. As such, I can only conclude they used some special method to pass through the door. Oh yeah, they use some special method to pass through the door. Dang, I guess now they've forced us to open the door ourselves. Now that we have all the stars, which is so crazy because the door is meant to remain shut unless you have all the stars. There's nobody here. That's Professor Frankly, head of the archaeology department of UGoon. He's researching the legendary treasure here. I totally respect him. You know the famous Professor Colorado? He was a student of Professor Frankly's? I didn't know that. That's fun. I love how they didn't forget anything. I kind of feel like the other games after this kind of forgot about the previous ones, which is kind of a bummer. I know you can get a an excerpt from something that Goombella wrote in Sticker Star. You have to like dig for it though. It's all come down to this. Hurry now, Mario. Hold aloft the last crystal star. Oh, look at the squad. Pretty elaborate this time, although it should be. Look, the door. Oh, the music. Gosh. They made it. Oh, the sound effects right now. They made it kind of horrifying. I mean, no, it was pretty intense originally too. The music had a little bit of Ghostbusters vibe. All the freaking like Gozer reveal stuff, right? It was pretty good. I really do appreciate. I think it was just a bit like a pitch black void back there too. I really do appreciate that they did not skimp out on the fact that this is a door that was meant to seal a like 1,000-year-old demon, right? Like an ancient evil being, right? They don't skimp out on that fact just because it's a Mario game. It's like, no, there is something. Everything back there is not like anything you've been doing up to this point, or anything that you've done in a Mario game up till now. Like that is something from something else. that is like something from a Final Fantasy game is lurking back there. That you're not ready for that. At long last, the entrance to the Palace of Shadow has been opened. Before Princess Peach falls victim to that fiend, before he takes over the world, you must rescue the princess and stop this cataclysm. Come on, Mario. Dang. Just like that? Me? Oh, I just get in the way. I'll wait here and watch the door. Yes, that's it. It's all up to you, Mario. Stop their foul ambitions and save Princess Peach. Ooh. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna leave this giant, gaping, evil hole sitting here underneath Rogueport. And we're gonna go do side objectives. Yay, side questing, hooray! Yeah, screw that momentum. Is that music gonna play every time we walk in there? It is. Okay, cool. Awesome, great. Yeah, so I don't know if RPGs are ever going to escape the fact, like, the absolute crash of momentum that happens in the end of the game when you have the moment where the craziest possible thing is happening. Ooh, but there's one more opportunity to do a bunch of side objectives. You know what I mean? I don't know if they're ever going to be able to sort of fix that problem. It hardly matters. I think you kind of have. I think in any game you kind of resign yourself to the fact that there's going to be some ludonarrative dissonance when it comes to how crazy things are in the story compared to the fact that there still needs to be a game to be played. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know. There's not much you can do about that. Of course, if you're smart about some things, you can always make sure that, like, the big, crazy final, the big burst of momentum that's pushing you towards the end happens when you enter the final moment of the game and are locked out of doing anything else, obviously. A la Final Fantasy VII Rebirth kind of does that, in the sense that, when you go to the last island of the game, you are locked into the rest of the game at that point. There is no more going around doing side objectives. But before that, you have a moment where everybody's like, oh crud, all of Shinra's troops, Sephiroth, everybody is going to this one location. We need to go there right away. And then you spend like the next 10 hours doing a bunch of side objectives. So it's kind of tough, kind of hard, you know what I mean? Okay. We got 4 more troubles. Mayor Dower, would you please deliver the Silver Club newsletter routing slip for me? Please come pick it up at my house in Twilight Town. Want to take on Mayor Dower's trouble? Sure. Do it and do it right. Aye, aye, Captain. One more round of troubles, gang. Let's do it. Oh, really quick. Haven't done this. I've missed a couple chances to do this. We got one thing. Hey, I'll take that. That's never a bad thing. Here we go. I've been looking for Luigi. Oh, he's with his Blupo companion again. That was like his first companion. Let's see, adventures? Oh, of course. Well, me, I'm done questing for now. Yep, I scaled Hate Song Tower the other day and rescued the fair Princess Eclair. That's one adventure I'm never gonna forget. Nope, it was just too exciting. It was just astonishing, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a long story. Yeah, man. Give me the deets. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, and this part is just wild, but here goes. Hate Song Tower stands atop a jagged, unclimbable cliff beyond the northernmost sea. The winds whistle down the cliff, howling like banshees singing songs of hate. People say it's pretty much the scariest place in the world, and I had to go there. blocking out the bone-chilling howls, I somehow managed to reach the tower's door. I was terrible. I mean, Mario and Tina fell asleep instantly, which is very rude, because I genuinely find Luigi's stories pretty entertaining. The thoughts of Princess Eclair warmed my heart and gave me power. All of my companions felt the same way. They were with me to the bitter end. The door to this tower swung slowly open to reveal an inconceivable darkness. I tried to call out Princess Eclair's name, but I couldn't even breathe, because as I strained my eyes in the darkness, I saw the most terrifying beast of all. The Chestnut King himself appeared before me. He was a monstrous and drooling. Puddles of toxic goo dripped from his mouth, melting the very ground at our feet. I couldn't stop shaking, but I gritted my teeth and faced the evil beast dead on. I dodged the king's fangs, jumped onto his chest, and gave him a whammer hack. My swing split the air and crashed dead center on the Chestnut King's skull. Oh my gosh. Luigi's describing in graphic detail how he murdered some guy. Hope powered me up, bro. I was going toe-to-toe with the king, and I was loving it. This is it, I thought. I can win this. I'll risk it all on my next blow. I gripped my hammer tight and waited for the moment. The tension stung me. Schwack. The oceans raged against the tower windows. With that sound as my call to battle, I advanced with no mercy in my heart. And then... Oh. I beat him. I defeated the Chestnut King. And even worse... an even worse beast came next, a nightmare thing. But I beat it too. Of course, we're right, you gotta have a phase 2 where things, like, get crazy, obviously. That's classic final boss stuff. I really like that Luigi's glossing over that part. Like, yeah, and then like, something, like, even worse than him. This terrifying thing I've described to you, something 10 times worse came up, like some nightmare thing. I beat it too, it's fine, whatever. I rescued Princess Eclair. It was all over. Then I came back to Ropo and had a light lunch. That's about it. That's about it. Luigi, but what about Eclair? You were, like, obsessing over her. What happened with her? What happened after? What about all the pomp and circumstance? I get, you know, when you're at the end of your story, you gotta get out as quickly as possible, but, like, Luigi, give me a little bit, you know what I mean? Give me an epilogue. Huh? You think there's more to the story than that? Not at all. That's it. That's the whole story of the quest for Princess Eclair. The end. But my adventures won't end here, bro. They'll never end. Hey, about something else? I do love that, right? There's all this anticipation, like, oh, this is the final moment, and then he's like, and yeah, then I beat him, and then I saved the princess, and that was it. I'm sitting here actually wanting more from Luigi. Also, he wasn't talking when there was all that ellipses. He wasn't talking, he was just standing there. He's like, yeah, I beat him. You know, I hit him with a hammer, and then I beat him, and that was it. Alright, Luigi. What about you, man? Hey, you remember me? It's me, Bluey. I do remember you. Man, that last battle was hairy. You have no idea. I was burned to a crisp, but I was actually kind of relieved, if you can believe that. If you want the whole story, you should just ask Luigi here. Really? Nothing rude or kind of like double-edged to say about Luigi? Just positive? Wow, he actually seems... If you want the whole story, you just ask Luigi here. Luigi didn't even give me the whole story. He said some nightmare thing popped up. Dude, they have to make a pay for Luigi. I gotta know what the heck he was fighting. What was the nightmare thing? It was worse than the Chestnut King? What did it have to do with anything? Sure, there must have been some overarching plot, like our thing, how there's like, you know, we're about, like, sure, Grodus is the bad guy, but is the antagonist, but there's also like a demon, right? There's like a demon potentially gonna be on the loose. Come on, man. Give me something. Oh, we got this now too. Over to this path. Obviously, it's just gonna take us to the ice place though, which is good, mind you. That is good. But we want to go here. There's something else we need to do as well. For the last final stretch, for all these last couple of things we're going to be doing, we're going to be Waluigi. This will be a good sort of balance, I think. Plus, you know, get our serious clothes on, Darko clothes for a Darko Mario. Because things are so serious right now. Can't you tell? Okay. Do I do have a Power Plus. I also have a Feeling Fine on. What did I use to equip the Feeling Fine? I kind of want to just keep it on, right? Because it's pretty good. Well, I have 3 BP right now. I could equip some powers. I'll equip fire. Yeah, I'll equip fire drive for now. Hello, sir. Oh, you accepted my trouble request? My, now that's something. I hoped to deliver the Silver Club newsletter routing slip to the Great Tree Elder. I used to bring it myself, but this hip is really growling at me. Would you take it for me? Sure. To the Great Tree Elder? Alright. A routing slip? Silver Club member routing slip. Alright, well then we go to the tree. I'm assuming he means the Bogley Wood tree, right? Great Tree Elder. Who else would be? I mean, if I'm wrong here, then I'm truly gonna be lost. All right, ma'am. Hey there, Mario. You here to listen to me pontificate for a spell? Nope. Here you go. Why, this is the Silver Club newsletter routing slip. You came here to give this to me? Twilight Town's mayor sent you. My last youth fountain bath was nice, I recall. Youth fountain bath? Well, this slip now needs to go to the Petalburg mayor, but my hernia's acting up. Say now, could you take this to the mayor of Petalburg for me? I'm counting on you. Sure thing. These quests are so goofy. A lot of them are literally just, hey, go to like 5 different places you've been to before. At least it's easier to do now. A lot of them don't give you amazing things. Sometimes you get a pretty good thing, to be fair. But a lot of them don't give you amazing things, if we're being completely honest. Whatever. Is it me, Coops, or are you more toned than before? Well. You'll grow out of that shell soon if you aren't careful. Jeez. Coops, should I leave you two alone for a minute? Criminy. Okay, Coops, it's time for me to teach you my own patented fighting technique. If you can master this skill, you'll be ready to battle any foe. I like to call it the shell toss. You already know it? So kids grow even without their parents. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry to say, you missed some stuff, man. Murphy, what can I do for you, young man? Routing slip? The Silver Club routing slip. Is that from the puny elder? That old so-and-so. That reminds me, the super blood pressure gauge I borrowed from her was great. I like it. This is just a all old people know each other mission. Since I'm the last one to sign this, I just need to get back to the Twilight Town's mayor. Oh, it just needs to go back to the Twilight Town's mayor. But I seem to have caught a bit of a cold. Could you take it to the Twilight Town mayor? Thanks, Murphy. Wait, you said it's tattered? What is this thing? What's it for? Hi, boss man. Hello, Mario. Did you deliver the newsletter routing slip or what? There you go. Mayor of Petalburg has a cold. Well, tarnations. And diddly dang it. I suppose that's why you're being kind enough to bring this by on his behalf. Thank you for that. Oh, and before I forget, here's your reward, Mario. Please take it. Hey, thanks, man. Well, Silver Club Clubbers have been going strong for 20 years with our slogan, Age? What? We discuss longevity secrets and, like, you know, maybe you'll join us in 20 years. Yeah, maybe, man. Alright, let's see what the next trouble is. Okay, what do we got? Delivery, please, from Gold Bob. I need you to take something to General White. Please come get it with all speed. Meet me in Posse Heights. I do. You'd think more people would bring up to me that would bring up to Mario when they see him that like they saw Bowser somewhere, but I don't know. Nobody seems to tell Mario anything. It's almost like Bowser's existence in this game is completely inconsequential, but it does warm my heart. Hi, Gold Bob, what's up? So, Gonzalez, how did you enjoy your cannon ride? I'd like to go to the moon and look for some investment opportunities. I wouldn't go up there, dude. It's pretty hostile. But enough of that. I need you to take this General White immediately. What is it? I think General White is back for our outpost now. It's a bit far, but you can handle it. Yeah. No. You sniffing? What are you sniffing at? Oh. Wow. Well, thank you, Miss Mouse. Wait, what? Where's the general? Cannon will not be fired until day we have been waiting for comes. Okay, that's all you got to say? You already fired me from the cannon. That's all you have to say to me now that I'm back? General White? I assumed he would be here. What happened to him? Is he back in Petalburg? Huh? General White. He left this morning. Yes, he said he was going to the Cola Bartender in Brookport or something. Oh. Okay. But wait, I'm not going to be running around all over the place looking for him again, am I? This isn't Where in the World is General White Part 2 Electric Boogaloo, is it? I can't name another video Electric Boogaloo. Don't make me do it. No, he's not here. General White? I spoke to him just a second ago, actually. We're old buddies, he and I. I've known him since he was a little snapper that would explode over any little thing. Then again, I was the kind of guy that would bonk people for smiling funny. Still, he turned out to be a fine bomb, though he never cured that wanderlust. Pretty sure he was off to Glitzville next. I go back pretty far with the guy that runs the juice shop there, too, so give him my best. Okay. Yeah, we're doing it again. Alright. Could you blame me for not going out of my way to do these when I was younger? Could you maybe understand why hearing that the game wants me to walk on foot all the way back to a location is maybe not an amazing idea to me? Welcome back, Gonzalez. There's been a Twitter waiting for your return. We've all missed your fabulous moves. Thank you. Definitely not Jolene. General White. He pounded 3 chocolate coconut mochas and bolted. He drops in every once in a while, and hey, you know that lady in the black dress? I think General White has a thing for her. That's just my gut talking though. Okay, she's darn cute after all. I haven't noticed. Guys come in more for her than the juice, I think. Yikes, jeez. Hey, and just between you and me, one of her admirers is Rock Hawk. And now that I think of it, General White said he was going to Far Outpost soon. A lot of those things had nothing to do with what I'm looking for, sir. But first, he had to meet with Gold Bob, or not meet him, or something like that. He had to meet with Gold Bob? He had to not meet with Gold... So, okay, so am I going to Posse Heights? I guess I'll just go to Posse Heights. Gold Bob? Gonzalez. General White was just here a moment ago. But you had the thing I wanted to give him. Oh, but you had the thing I wanted to give him. What a rotten bit of luck. Yeah, what the heck? Oh, well, I forgot we're looking for him because we have a thing from you. He said he was headed back to Far Outpost. General White is a fine bomb, but he does tend to wander. And once he's asleep, it's near impossible to wake him, don't you know? I told him to stay out and awake, so get over to Far Outpost. Sorry about that. I swear this freaking video game. I love you so much, Paper Mario. I love you so much. If I find him and he's asleep, I'm gonna put myself to sleep forever, if you catch my drift. Okay. No! No! He seems to be asleep. Wake him? Yes! Why are we doing it again? Keep doing it. Crumple him. He's sawing logs. Why? He couldn't be more asleep. How? I mean, I guess I could be just killing him. Then you sleep forever. He's counting sheep. He woke. Now he's still asleep. Sleeping like a stash baby. He's not even budging. He's still snoring away. This freaking guy, I swear. Hello, Mario. Do you need something? Yeah, man. Take this freaking box, dude. What? A delivery from Gold Bob. You came all the way to bring it to me? Well, thank you for that. I'll take it off your hands. my line delivery is all over the place. Ah, yes, well delivered. So you go fetch your reward, I assume? Say hello to Gold Bob when you see him. Well then, perhaps I'll go check on Big Bob. Pete's sake. Okay. So... is he actually going to be over here now? Oh, yeah. A peace of mind is all thanks to you. I am so grateful. Yeah, sure thing. Cannon will not be fired until the day we have been waiting for comes. What is that? What does that mean? Are you guys, like, preparing for war or something? Well, they were like a delivery service. I don't know. These bomb-bombs, I swear. But now we have to go right back to Gold Bob. That's crazy. That's crazy that they're genuinely doing this to us. Pete's sake. Gold Bob. Did you find General White? I see. And you received it? Good. Thanks, Gonzalez. Here's your reward. 64 coins specifically? I don't know. That's pretty good. Alright. For Pete's sake. Okay, well now we got 2 more troubles, I think? This whole video might just be troubles. And really it's just gonna be me cutting around to me being in different places. The troubles have not really branched out much. I'll say they're probably the weakest point of the game. My controller's glitching out. But if these are the weakest points of the game, this is a pretty good game. Oh, wait a second. There's something actually in the bin? You found a scrap of paper in the garbage with info about mini X-Yachts. Oh. Transfer to the catalog. Oh, weird. I guess we must have... Oh no, because we got the green ones, we got the black ones, we didn't get the orange ones, huh? And that was really like the only place where you were gonna find those, I guess? Because you only get freebies when it's something that you can easily miss. So that's weird. I want to meet Luigi. Todia. I must meet my darling Luigi. Come to the fountain near Poshley Heights for details. Yeah? Do it right. I'll certainly try. Okay, so right back to Poshley Heights. Who would have thought? Wants to meet Luigi. Yeah, well, you're gonna have to settle for discount, Luigi. Oh, is it the lady in green? That would make sense. Ma'am? I can tell. I can totally tell. I've never met him before. But I can absolutely tell you're the real Luigi. Yeah, so you can't really bring Luigi here. Although I guess we could have tried to go and talk to him about it. I don't know. I knew it. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, what should I say? Oh my gosh, I'm totally freaking out. I'm freaking out, Luigi. Oh, yes, just chill. Oh no, what should I do? The cake. The one I baked was a total loss, but Zesty did a great job on this one. Here you go, Mr. Luigi, please take this. Choco cake, oh. 15 FP, 5 HP, that's not bad. Oh. Hey bro, say, why are you dressed like me? Oh, I don't remember this. Hey, who do you think you are, you filthy imposter? Police! Wait, no, no, don't call the police on Luigi. Oh, the saddest, the darkest timeline. What? I'm no imposter, I'm Luigi. Hey, say something, Mario. Mario? Mario? What? Why didn't Mario say anything? Ew, 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 how dare you speak to Luigi, you liar, you Luigi. You'll never be Luigi, no matter how many green hats you wear. Now stop interrupting our special time. But I'm pretty sure I'm me. This is a nightmare, a bad dream. I won't believe it. Wake up, Luigi. Oh no, he was crying. Ugh. Oh no, what have I done? You've seen such a horrible side of me, the worst side. Don't worry about it? Oh, thanks, really, Luigi. You're so sweet. Mario, you sociopath. Why would you let that happen to your brother? I like Mario just turns his head to the side like, eh. Like, this is all you, man. And thanks for coming today. I will always treasure these moments. Always. So please, come see me again, okay? Now I will have a watch in horror as I peel my face back to reveal that I was Waluigi the whole time. Why did I let this happen to my brother? This just seems so... It just seems so cruel. Like why? Like why? And he was crying. Also, I mean that, and he thinks he's trapped. Like he's having an existential crisis. He's like, this is a nightmare. I don't understand what's going on. Some random lady's telling me I'm not Luigi. My brother is just up as me and just claiming to be me. Well, not claiming to be me, but not like correcting anybody on the issue. That's messed up. Okay. I can't speak. Dog. I lost my voice because of the stupid stuffy cold. Yambuski. I want someone who can bring me some honey candy, ya pal. Great for the throat, I hear. I think you can make it by combining cake mix and honey syrup. I'll be waiting next to the snowman and far outpost. Yeah. Honey syrup and cake mix. I think we can just go snag a cake mix from the Pianta Parlor. We'll find out. Oh, it's only 6? Heck yeah, okay. How many jam and jellies do I have? What things are here? We got HP pluses, gold bars, money. Money. Make more coins appear after battle. 5? It's 5 BP for that? Jeez. I imagine if you got that early and then had it for the rest of the game, probably pretty good. Probably adds up. This other stuff. Well, I guess I don't have one of those. You know, I remember I used to use multi-bounce a lot when I was a kid. But then I don't know. I've just sort of, I've seen through the Matrix. I know what's good. I'm full? Cried. Really? I want to just spend the rest of my earnings on jamming jelly because I don't have, well, I have like a lot of that. Now, all the music transitions are great. I was listening to a bit of Pikmin music earlier, and like the amount of across the board, Nintendo really is just really great at like nailing some like really great music transitions. I need normal honey syrup. Let me get that jam and jelly right now too. My friend was pointing out that in Pokemon, I mean, well, they're playing Pokemon White specifically. Nab one of these. So I have a bunch of Ultra Mushrooms, but I don't have a whole lot of... I mean, not that, again, I don't need a jam and jelly specifically. It's kind of just, I would just be using it like an elixir, basically, you know? But apparently in Pokemon Black and White, when you move, like when you're walking around, it adds percussion to the backtrack. So like, you know, you have this song that's already like really amazing at a base. And then when you move, it actually like adds new layers to it. It adds like a percussion section to it. And then apparently like when you're in a battle, the music shifts every time you're like low on HP and like a new track plays, and it's like, it's just really little details like that. And they pointed out something which I thought was an interesting sort of perspective on it, because they are a musician. They have made music for games before. Whoops. I pressed the wrong thing. Store. Can't store anything else. Oh, I'm full up. Well, shoot. Let me withdraw something? What's in here? Oh my gosh. Wait, how many ultras? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ay, ay, ay. That's kind of crazy. Sure. Okay, now I want to store. Man, I'm gonna be set for all the hard stuff in the game. I'm really gonna have to consider what I'm gonna bring down into the Pit of 100 Trials. I have enough sustainability that I don't think I need a lot of healing items. I can't rely on offensive items, I don't think. Could get another one. No, I just simply should not do that. I'll wait to blow the rest of my money until we're gonna enter the final area of the game. But where am I going? I think it was right here. Yeah, but my friend had an interesting perspective on it, having your musicians basically make, or composers make, extra things for music like that. It's the fact that, you know, the people who are making the music for your game, rarely are they making music throughout the entire process of your game. If the intention is that they're just making, here's the level, make a song for it. Here's a level, here's a moment, make a song for it, you know? But by having a lot of adaptive music, or a lot of situational music, a lot of music that evolves under certain circumstances, it allows your composers to be part of the process for a longer duration than they normally would, which is really cool. And I think that's like a really interesting sort of perspective on the whole thing. Now, what a good question would be, would it be worth it to combine as many of the jam and jellies with Ultra Streams as I can? Because that does cut down on... Now, granted, that would mean that half of the item might be wasted at any given moment. Like if I need FP, but I mean, if I just take a bunch of, if every single item I have, it gives me full FP, full HP, I could just use them sparingly like that. You know, it wouldn't even really matter. So that's something I can do. Okay, we need to go talk to the bomb by the snowman in the Far Outpost. So we will do that. Oh, I will do that. And I'll see you when we're already there. Okay. think it's this guy? Oh, right, you can't talk because of the... Oh. Well, I think so too. Don't worry about it. Here you go. Ah, I can finally speak. I had been exploding so much that I completely lost a voice. Thanks. It was a token of my appreciation. 30 coins. Okay. Well, now what, though? I think this episode and the next episode are just going to be long ones because of all the side stuff we're going to be doing. I think I might sort of montage the Glitz Pit, sort of like the climb back up to being champ again. Because I don't think anything crazy happens in it. You know what I mean? I can't imagine it being different. The first fight was literally just Goombas again. Is that all the troubles? We didn't get like a notification about it. But that was the last trouble on the list. The board if you want a trouble request, yeah? You want an explanation, no? Having trouble with someone's trouble, I got info that'll help you go further along. Haven't taken on anybody's trouble, so my info won't be much use to you. Okay. Thought there might be a thing involved with that. But maybe not. Let's go check this dude who tells us a story. Oh, there's a few things. Dragons and dungeons. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Wonder what that's a reference to. The demon built a dungeon near its palace and filled it with terrifying monsters. All those who fell into disfavor were thrown into the dungeon to rot. And the demon also had 3 dragon pets: Hooktail, Gloomtail, and Bonetail. Right. Well, we've heard of one of those. I can't. Oh, they're dropping a little bit of hints at what's to come in the future. These dragons flew across the land, spreading fear and sorrow overall. The dragon's remains have never been found, and even now, some nervously wonder if they still live. If there's another tale you wish to hear, just ask. It's funny, because in Elden Ring, in the DLC at the moment, I am also fighting a bunch of different types of dragons. Made my dude a little dragon knight. I'm eating all the dragon hearts. That's how I get my kicks. The Boo Heroine's last days. Once the Boo Heroine hid her star in a steeple, she was trapped in the nearby town. Some say the crystal star lies in that steeple still. Oh, that's it? What happened to the toad here? I can't believe they all died. She was trapped in the steeple? Maybe she was one of the boos in the box. I mean, boos don't die, obviously. The strong toad held his star and continued his arduous journey. But eventually the miles took their toll upon him and he collapsed. A traveling healer happened by and saved his life. But the toad knew his fate was to be trapped in the chest when the star was gone. Man, that's so grim. They're traveling around trying to find a good hiding place for these stars, and but like they know that they're going to be trapped in chests after. So he asked this healer to hide the star in a place known to no one. If there was another tale you wish to hear, just ask. That might be. That might be the star that was already on the moon, that the X-Nauts already had. That might be that one. Because we don't know of any healers. Could also be the one from Glitzville as well. I mean, there's a couple stars that did not. The one in Partially Sanctum, the one in Glitzville, and the one that the X-Nauts had are all ones that seem like they probably ended up, they were in other places first. Look at this map. The heroes knew that the seal might not last forever, and they sought to make the crystal stars available to one who might need them. So before going to their individual dooms, they made a map to all the stars. And to prevent an evil force from misusing this map, they placed it in a box that could only be opened by the pure of heart. Well, that's it for that. Well, alright. Let's do a couple more things. We'll check the, I think the last thing we'll do for this chapter is we will... this part. Actually, no, you know, I think I might spread this out a little bit. Keep them in bite-sized parts. Everything in the Glitz Pit, I'll do in one episode. I think that'll make the most sense. Let's go check the badge shop and see if there's anything that catches my eye. And then I'll check on a couple things underground, and then I think that's where we'll call it. Wasn't really sure what all this episode was going to entail in total. Let's just buy some ones that we don't have yet. Don't have one of those. Don't have one of those. Alright. Neat. Okay, now we're gonna go underground and check on some stuff. So, weird guy's carrying Peach off somewhere. I have a bad feeling about this. An underground developer. Oh, crud. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait, that's actually kind of intense. Didn't think it was gonna be that relevant. The mustached hero will rise. He and his companions will banish the evil back to the depths of the netherworld. This is an ancient legend handed down in my family. Actually, I made that up just now. Sounds pretty convincing, right? I was about to say. We're not exactly chosen ones here. Yeah, tell me some info. Am I not through with your info, Wonky? A lot of mean monsters in this world, but many have weaknesses. Everybody knows fire monsters are weak to ice and vice versa. But flying monsters are weak against wind. They tend to get dizzy easily? I didn't know that. Sometimes machine and cloud monsters can be easier to freeze than most. Machine and cloud monsters. I've even heard that it's very easy to put piranha plants to sleep. I'd say try out some new things to see if you can find all monsters' weaknesses. Huh. Beyond the Parlor? There's a game center on the west side of Rogueport. Beyond the Syndicate, there's a hidden game there a few people know about. Only members are allowed to play the special game. Well, that's what old Wonky hears. Member code? Yeah, I suppose that's all I have to say. Southern Isle secret? Far to the south of Rogueport lies an isle. On the isle, there are 3 yellow blocks in a row. If you do a spring jump on the second of these blocks from the bottom, I hear you'll get something good for your health. But what island could this Southern Isle be referring to? Southern Isle of Rogueport? You do a spring jump on one of these blocks? Run that last one back, Wonky. I can't charge you to tell you what I told you once before, I guess. Yeah, you're darn right. Far to the south of Rogueport lies an isle. On this isle, there are 3 yellow blocks in a row. If you do a spring jump on the second of these blocks, from the bottom, I hear you'll get something good for your health. 3 yellow blocks. Is it talking about the shine spot? If you do a spring jump on the second of these blocks. I actually don't know what that's talking about. Amazy Daisies? Yeah, oh, I mean, I probably already know everything about these. What tells of an Amazy Daisy, a truly rare breed of daisies. They're worth oodles of star points, but they're timid and tend to run away fast. Still, I bet you if you keep visiting the same area, you could meet one again. How many of these do you have? Is ST's sister? About ZST near Rogueport's main square, I've heard her sister was a really good cook as well. She married and moved away a long time ago, but I'd love to try her cooking. Wonky, what the heck is that? Grubba? Yeah? Grubba in Glitzville, he went from a mediocre fighter to the ruler of Glitzville in a matter of years. There's a rumor that it was all because he found a glittering gem somewhere. I don't know what kind of stone that was, but it must have been a nice, good luck charm. Then again, I heard he hasn't been seen recently around Glitzville, so who knows? Yeah, I killed him, dude. Like, straight up, I put him in the ground, man. The cold place is secret, okay. There's a pipe down here that leads to a very cold old place, old Wonky hears, and if you jump right in front of the tree, to the far right of the area you come out of, yeah, but get something nice, supposedly. Okay. Chet Rippo? Oh no. There's a weird guy named Chet Rippo who lives down here somewhere. I hear he'll lower one stat and raise another for you if you want. You can even power down one of your partners to power up another. You may be spendy, but I'm sure it's worth it. Do you really still have stuff to tell me? Striking first, I mean, I'll buy it just to get it out of the way, but don't you love it when you strike first on the field and get that attack in? If you use a spin jump or Barbari's attack to strike first, then your first attack might have more power than just a jump or a hammer move. It's not a big thing, but it's worth remembering. That is actually worth remembering. Omelet meal? The most delicious thing Old Wonky has ever eaten is an omelet meal. I remember having it at the hotel at Poshy Heights. By Chef of Legend made a delish. Made with mushroom and a mystic egg. Oh, just one more bite. I actually hear you find a mystic egg near the Boggly Woods. Seems the Punies are the only ones who know where to find them. And where are they finding them is my question. A strange sack? You know the Pit of 100 Trials down here, right? Well, somewhere down there is an item called the Strange Sack. The thing is great. If you've got it, you can hold up to 20 items. Five more items? Whoa, that's crazy. You know what that means, my good friend? Easy adventure. No adventure should be without one. Take it from Old Wonky. Suppose that's all I have to say. Maybe we should be doing the Pit of 100 Trials first. I mean, I don't know. Is the Pit of 100 Trials, are you supposed to be doing it like throughout the game? Well, no, because you have to start at the beginning every single time. That didn't seem good. Obviously, you can actually like, at the moment you have access to the Pit of 100 Trials, you can like fully complete it if you are set up correctly. I'd have to actually see what the strat for doing that is though, because it's kind of wild. About the strange ones? About Merlin on the east side of Rogueport and the lovely underground. Old Wonky hears are from a strange tribe that names people by profession. So, for example, if someone did the same work as Merlin, they'd have the same name. Oh. Oh, is that the explanation here? So there could be Merlins all over. Don't you find that strange? Wonky does. That is strange. I always kind of just figured it was the same dude every time. Oh, he's gonna talk about how to like change Tino's color. Oddly enough, we have Tino right here. Way down to the south is an island where lots of Yoshis live. Yoshis are born from eggs, as everyone knows. But a Yoshi's color depends on the egg conditions right before hatching. So it's always a surprise to see what comes out, you know what I mean? Your Yoshi has a rather nice color, by the way. I'm sure he'll grow up to be a fine Yoshi. It's very unique, unique Yoshi coloration, for sure. A Charmer, yeah. You know, there's a Charmer named Merly down here somewhere. If you get her to charm you, you'll get good stuff in battle. Old Monkey's got it. Give a full disclosure though, tampering with magic isn't for everybody. But charms work, but they make Old Wonky smell like bananas. Coast by the stench of sleep fruit. Coast by the stench of the sleep fruit. That's... Oh, okay. Tell you about the final tale, okay. I heard this one from my old grandpa. It's a legend about one who will come to this town someday in the future. He will come when the sky grows dark again. Clothed in red and blue, the hero will bear 7 stars and face the darkness. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but red and blue seems like your kind of colors, am I right? If the hero turned out to be you, well, I guess that would be a bit much, huh? That last one seemed like a good note to end on, though. How are there still more? In Cortez, he raided the city often, striking fear into the hearts of its inhabitants, but Cortez was betrayed by one of his crew. Before he died, he said he'd sail off. He's said to have sailed off with all of his treasure. Then, even after he died, some say his spirit still protects that treasure. But you know, that's just old hazy legend now. Suppose that's all I have to say. I think Wonky's just gonna keep going. But okay, he said something interesting. I have no idea that on the south of Rogueport, like south by the sea, or south by like, by what? Okay, he said it was in front of this tree, right by the exit. Oh well, wait. There was one of the Shine Sprite blocks here, right? Is that what he was talking about? Being like right, jumping up in front of or behind a tree. Oh. Double Dip P lets your partner use up to 2 items in a row during battle. Oh. Oh, I didn't know partners couldn't. I thought Double Dip was universal. There's specifically Double Dip for partners? Enables you to defeat weak foes with a first strike on the field. Hold on, I'm sorry. First strike is free? I thought first strike took BP. I should have taken this so long ago. That would have saved me so much time. Are you kidding? Oh, dude. Oh, how goofy. Well, shoot. That was a crazy hidden freaking badge. That was a badge, too. A pretty good badge. And a badge that's definitely worth... That guy counted. This guy doesn't count, though. He does count. Wait, they count as weak enemies? Weak foes. Wait, the armored guy? The armored Koopas? Count as weak enemies now? Okay. Huh. Okay, well, I'm gonna see about the southern isle. I can only imagine, like, turning to a foe. And then what, I have to spin jump? up to a thing? I think I'm actually gonna look this one up, because I can't think of anything for this one. Oh, never mind. It's something on Keelhaul Key. It literally it does mean Keelhaul Key. It's not like some island. Like it said Rogueport's the southernmost island. I guess that means Keelhaul Key. But excuse me for not remembering the directions. Okay. Well, now what? I think we might be done, finished, kaput, bamboozled. This first strike is going to be really nice for the Pit of 100 Trials, that's for sure. It's going to alleviate a lot of time, as long as I can hit people. Yeah, gang, I think with that, I think we're gonna have to end things here because everything else that we have to tackle is just too big to like put in a joint video with this other stuff. So, that being said, hey, that's it for now. If you've been enjoying this or anything else on this channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every single day. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting the devlog streams, and most of all, supporting the Patreon. With that, till next time, don't forget to be kind, and I'll see you around. We're right here. Right here at the end of things. Oh, feels weird. I don't know. I'm a little, how you say, a little sad that we're right there. But also, I can't help but be very excited because we get to move on to Mario and Luigi. And there's gonna be a bunch of games that I've played that I know are good, and a bunch of games that I haven't played yet. It'll be my first time playing through them, which will also be good. So, yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be good all around, I think.